So this week's video is going to be a collaboration with one of our dear local friends, Isak, who runs Carver Woodwork, 2 villages that way. He makes fantastic furniture, chopping boards, all kinds of things there in his workshop. Long-time viewers of the channel may remember him as the daredevil skylift enthusiast who helped us clad the ceiling of the studio barn a couple of years ago. But a little while ago he asked me if I would be interested in coming up with an idea for a project that we could do together on video. And I immediately thought of the bar top in what is very soon to become our kind of canteen kitchen here at Idea Farm. As I said just a second ago, one of the things Isak makes really beautifully is end grain butcher block chopping boards, all using local wood to this area. And I thought, wouldn't it be mad to have an entire bar top made out of end grain butcher block with a curve in it somehow. We had a really good laugh doing this. The curve was a real challenge, but it looks incredible, and if you wait till the end of the video you will see it for yourselves. So please subscribe, sit back and enjoy. Okay, I've got ash, maple, cherry and oak. There's some oak in there too. Yeah, 4 different woods. I hope this is going to be enough. It's really hard to kind of picture it. It does seem like a hell of a lot, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm heading to Isak's place. Okay, man. So can you explain to me how we do this? Because I spent all morning chopping up this wood and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was battling with my saw. It wasn't behaving very well.
You did a good job. You're gonna plane 2 sides.
Yeah.
Up here.
Yeah.
Put them all over there, and then run them underneath later.
Yeah.
The other 2 sides.
Yeah.
And
so we end up
a perfect square. This we
yeah.
want to be.
Yeah.
Correct and correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you did a good job. It's quite good.
It's not bad. Okay, we've done a bit. There's still loads to get through, all that stuff over there, but we're just starting slowly because we're tired. And yeah, so there's 2 sections here. Isak is just preparing his, what's it called? A glue press. Plano glue press. And this will glue everything up, keep everything nicely clamped together, and it'll be nice and straight.
A little tip for people.
Yeah? What's the tip?
Numbers. Otherwise you have to count all the holes all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I just put the numbers there.
Yeah, okay.
Tip a little.
So number your glue presses, people.
Yeah. No, do you hear me? Put numbers next time.
Yeah.
How do you say svalve?
Oh,
Turner.
lathe.
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 Okay.
THE at the end, lathe.
Yeah, because with the lathe I can make, so you can just glue pieces together.
Yeah.
Any sense? We can lift this up now.
Easy. That's cool, man.
Okay, next one.
In. Okay, so we let this dry for, well, who knows? What, overnight, I guess?
The best is 4 hours, because
Yeah.
then it's easier to take away the glue.
Yeah. All right, that is everything glued up and drying. So we've got 2 more here and 1 more over there. Hopefully it's enough. In the meantime, I thought I'd ask Isak to show us round. You looked very stern then. In the meantime, I thought we would go and check out Isak's shop so you can all see what it is he does here, because it's pretty amazing.
Some pizza shovels,
Yeah.
different, all the cutting boards, which is also end grain, which is the same as we are making for the bar. Just like the
These are really
tilted
cool.
ones for better grip.
The tilted ones are amazing. But my favourite one is this little guy.
Flip it and you can put the frying pan.
Yeah. So beautiful. So sculptural.
Thank you.
Nice. Cool. Wow. Okay. So Isak's flipped every other one, and it just makes it. It makes it.
All right, we got cherry, we got ash. I don't know.
That's ash.
That's ash. I think this is also ash. Maple. No.
I thought the maple was only the middle one in this. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, that's not maple. That's ash.
I think it's ash and cherry only in this.
Yeah.
It's a mix.
This
That's
one's
an oak,
this one's got
no?
some. This is oak.
You know the
There's
oak.
oak,
Yeah.
ash, cherry.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Very nice.
Okay, so this is 2.4 meters worth. We need about 4.5. So hopefully we get another 2 meters worth out of these last 2 slabs. All right, and there we have it. That is everything we need. We had to make an extra bit right at the end. But yeah, that is nearly 5 meters of butcher block. And now we are trying to figure out which order to put them in so that they look kind of nicely, evenly mixed. But we have a plan. The plan is right here. There's no point in trying to explain this. It's probably wrong anyway. We're going to cut now to us trying to do this and possibly messing it up, but hopefully not. Maybe it's not so good to have these two it's too close, because then you see the start of the contrast. Maybe it's time for a little bit. Just get it down so there's just 2 of each and then we're good, no? That looks good. That looks amazing.
It's fine.
Oh, it's very cool. But it's very beautiful. It's really sort of yeah, but it's really cool that it's so random. It looks really beautiful.
It's called chaos pattern, chaos cutting board.
Okay.
So this would be a very long chaos cutting board.
We tried to make the world's longest butcher block cutting board. It was chaos.
I think so. It's good.
Okay, we are back at our place, and this is it. There's Isak and Elsa. Yeah, we're going to try and do this. I mean, this stuff is easy, like the straight stuff is really easy, but obviously the curve, which is possibly why many of you clicked on this video, the curve is where it's at. So I guess we're going to kind of, no, that's not going to work, man. I guess we're going to kind of debate about this for a while now, and then we will get back to you once we have figured out what we're going to do. All right. Clearly the bar is not exactly 90 degrees. I mean, I'm not surprised, but there's a little tiny gap here. It's tight there. But here there's a little gap. We're using a piece of plasterboard, which is from the factory, this right angle. So, I mean, it's probably not 100% accurate at 90 degrees, but it's probably pretty close. So now we can draw on this. I figured we can use that corner as an anchor, and we can draw a nice curve here. So at least we have a template to work to, because we have to basically slice these into triangles, which will form this curve. We have a little bit extra. We made slightly too much, but not really. So we have to get this right, basically, first time. Maybe I will draw a curve now, because we kind of want an even overhang here. We could kind of like nudge this slightly to kind of close that gap, but I think we should just work with that gap and allow for it in the first piece. What's Isak got? He's found something.
Do you have a good angle?
No. I was thinking about that actually. As soon as I arrived home, I was like, yeah, I should have asked Isak to bring his angle. Okay, that's 5. Everything's fine. Okay, that's beautiful. Right, I'm going to get a piece of string. Pencil's not very sharp anyway. Whatever. I'll just meet in the middle somewhere like that. Okay, viewers, I'm sorry. Don't judge me.
Looking good. This is movable also.
Yeah, this is maybe wider than that. They're not even all the same. Oh fuck, we didn't even think about that. 3, 1, 8.
I think they're the same.
3, 1? Okay, yeah, it is.
Quite accurate.
Okay, we'll just go for it. Fill it in a little bit. Something like that. Oh,
beautiful.
Okay, dear viewers, we've been experimenting a bit. We'll show you. We didn't want to show too much of the pain, but we will show you once we've really figured it out. But yeah, we're making these templates just to figure out how to arrive halfway with tight joins. We realised that at the end, probably the last piece, we will have to make slightly differently to the others, maybe, to just kind of really custom fit it. But it feels like, are you in agreement, man, that we make the bigger ones? We were thinking about making these half as big, but I think that's...
I think the bigger ones, it will be, pattern will be different though, but I think we're quite good.
I think it'll still look cool, you know?
This line that would be
More pronounced, yeah.
do a lot smaller. But I think
Also for kind
I
of...
think the bigger ones,
It's also probably a bit more stable with the bigger ones.
to glue it
better.
better.
Easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger ones. All right, so we're just going to kind of tweak this. We need a slightly bigger angle, or actually a slightly smaller angle, and we need to make them a little bit longer on this edge. It's hard to explain. Just you'll have to just believe me. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I think we have landed as close as we're going to get with my fairly kind of shoddy woodworking equipment. A lot of trial and error of different angles, etc. We've got close enough. This is the center line here. It's within 2 mil everywhere. So I think this will work okay. Like I said before, we'll do 7, and then the last one we'll just really kind of measure carefully and put it in. But what do you think, Isak?
Close enough. This will work. And even if we get to the last piece, let's see.
Oh, okay.
And then we just adjust the last piece.
Try that one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we just adjust the last one, so it's fine.
Yeah, the last one's going to need to be.
Or we can just move this a little bit. So.
True. Yeah, that's it. That's good. All right, let's go for it.
I think we're good.
This is scary. Okay, we didn't show you all of the kind of endless head scratching, but it actually turned out really good. We always planned to trim this off anyway. We're basically going to try and glue this all up now into one thing, and then at the end we will trim this down a little bit on the table saw, and we will just route a nice curve going all the way around. So all of this extra bit at the edge is fine. So yeah, I can't believe it kind of worked out really, especially with my crappy tools. But yeah, it's amazing how insanely complicated it gets when you kind of deviate from just doing kind of right angles. Like, you know, you don't even have to think about it. Just 90 degrees, boom. But as soon as you start doing anything curved or weird, it looks amazing, man. But yeah, as soon as you do any kind of weird angles, it's just, it suddenly gets 100 times more just painful on the brain. But anyway, It's looking good. Right, let's glue it.
Let's mark them.
We'll mark them, yeah. Cool.
So we put biscuits in between all of these,
Yeah.
so they become really straight.
Yeah.
Glue it up,
Yeah.
and then once it's glued, we can attach it from underneath.
Okay, this is all glued up. Annoyingly, I thought I had a router bit which was long enough so that we could just route this, but I don't. It's not long enough. So we've marked a curve on it, which seems to be pretty much evenly the kind of, what do you call it, the radius of the curve. It seems to be pretty even all the way around. So we're just going to really carefully cut this on the bandsaw. I do have a nice bandsaw over there. And then we're just going to sand it by hand, I think. It's not going to work using the router, annoyingly. So yeah, fingers crossed that we can get this looking slick. I do have a belt sander, which might help. I think the, like you say, the rounded edge will hide a lot of the minor imperfections. All right, shall I do the other side and then we?
There's no imperfections. It's perfect.
It is perfect. Shall I do the other side and then we can make
Yep, yeah. Flip it. This is like an art piece.
Yeah.
Boat. Yeah, I'll go a bit with. Well, I mean, it looks very. It's just here a little bit. There. Yeah, I think it's fine.
I think we shouldn't use
No,
this.
no, no. Here. It's not. Yeah, now we can use that. No, 1.5.
Oh, yeah.
A bit less on this one, I think. So this will be a bit smaller, maybe.
Once this is all sanded, and we're going to round over the edge with the router. Once it's all sanded, it'll look good. Looks great, man. Okay, we are now fixing this down. We've oiled underneath so that when we do finally finish the top, it will be oiled all round, obviously, because we don't want it to warp. So I am now climbing under here and I'm screwing it in from underneath. You don't really need to see this, do you? You'll have to trust me. I'm screwing it in from underneath. We have pre-routed some bits of it, which are going to be difficult to get to later. So yeah, we're just sort of kind of slowly figuring it out as we go. Isak's gluing the joins. This is looking really cool though. Okay, linseed oil time. Oh shit, man, look at that. right, well, sorry, jumped ahead a little bit. Not that much. I just basically carried on tiling and probably not the most riveting viewing, but yeah, looking very, well, looking pretty French, I think. But this is just, if you could feel how smooth this is, yeah, it's really cool. I think it's smooth enough that you can definitely slide a beer or a milkshake maybe. Slide a milkshake down the bar to somebody waiting at the other end. Here are some of Isak's chopping boards. I think in the end we'll have a little kind of Isak shrine at the end here with all of his details, so people can buy his things here. We do have this. This is the offcut. This is the last bit of the bar, which was left over. So if anybody wants to buy the last bit of the bar, then drop us a line in the comments and I'll put you in touch with Isak. So obviously huge thanks to Isak for this. It's, yeah, this place is nearly done now, really. I'll put a link to his workshop down below. So if you need a Christmas present, chopping board, or something like that, then get in touch with him. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you next week for another video. Until then, look after each other, lots of love, take care, and goodbye.